the hydrosphere. So the hydrosphere is composed of any non-living body of water, because humans are mostly made of 70% water. So the hydrosphere is any non-living body of water, such as a lake, river, or ocean. And the composition varies depending on the location. Fresh water, so no salt in the water, fresh water, is an extremely limited resource, particularly on this planet where we have mostly salt water. Most of the hydrosphere is salt water because of the ocean, so it's about 97.4% salt water. Rivers, lakes, reservoirs, soils, and living organisms account for 0.02% of the fresh water on the Earth, and some of the water is as frozen ice in certain areas called permafrost, and that's about 2%. And the remaining part is stored underground in aquifers. Okay, so Alice Springs runs on a very large water aquifer under the ground, so that's where they get their water from. Okay. The breakdown of chemicals in the hydrosphere are as follows. You've got salt, different types of salts. So KCl, potassium chloride, sorry, it's 2.8% in the hydrosphere. Potassium sulfate is again 2.8% in the hydrosphere. Magnesium sulfate is much more, it's 5.5%. Magnesium chloride is even higher than that, 10.4%. And sodium chloride, salt, takes up the biggest percentage, and that's 78.5%. Okay? More than 3/4 of the salt in the hydrosphere is NaCl. For the following naturally occurring mixtures, identify the main element in the mixture. So identify the main element in the mixture we describe as coal. Okay, so what is the main element? It's carbon. Okay, so we should know this because we burn carbon to get carbon dioxide, and that's how we get energy. So identify the main compound in the mixture we describe as sand. So sand is a mixture, but it's mostly made of a particular compound, and that compound is silicon dioxide. Okay, and the compound so what is the main compound in the solution we describe as tap water? So we have a solution called tap water, but what's the main compound in there? Well, it's water. Sometimes some people call it dihydrogen oxide, but we'll just call it water because that's the main thing that we call it.